I just stood there and watched for 45 minutes while they tried to resuscitate him, and he just wouldn't respond.
That was 13 years ago. His son, a college student, was killed while attending a Bible study group in Canton.
They ruined a man. They ruined a family. They ruined a man that would have taken care of people on this earth for the rest of his life.
Now there's a renewed focus on this cold case. Today, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives offered a $10,000 reward for information that solves the killing of 22-year-old Dale Settle. News 5's Bob Jones following through tonight with Dale's father and tells us how an investigation of a criminal gang a few years back could be generating leads right now.
Faith was a major part of Dale Settle Jr.'s life, active in his church and involved with a Bible study group. In fact, he was with that group in 2011, holding a Bible outside of a Canton home on Hazlitt Avenue when two men tried to rob him, then shot and killed him. In a heartbreaking interview 13 years ago, Dale Settle Sr. described the final moments of his 22-year-old son.
My son went for the gun because there was somebody coming up behind him. And so he stepped out ahead of the other two to take control, and he got shot and he didn't make it.
We spoke with that father again today, who reminded us about how Dale Jr. showed compassion as his life was ending.
He prayed for the killers when they shot him. When they killed him, he prayed for them when he was dying.
The murder has remained unsolved, but the ATF is heating up the cold case, offering a $10,000 reward to help ID the killer.
One of the reasons that we're putting out the reward is we really do feel as though we can get to the bottom of this and provide some closure to the family.
ATF Assistant Special Agent John Smurglia says there may be a link to a street gang known as Shorb Block. In 2021, we covered a news conference during which investigators revealed suspected gang members were facing racketeering or drug conspiracy charges. While Smurglia is not naming suspects, he says investigators continue to look at a possible connection between the gang and Dale's murder.
That essentially leads us to believe that members of the gang may have been involved in this incident.
Dale Sr. says his son was just months away from graduating from the University of Akron with a business degree when he was killed. Each year that passes, a sad reminder of what Dale Jr. could have become.
They took away his whole future on this earth and everything he might have done with his life. Any family he might have had, spouse and children.
13 years later, the Settle family prays for justice, holding on to their faith in the same way Dale Jr. held on to his.
Dale just celebrated his 14th birthday in heaven here yesterday. Dale's alive in heaven, and we'll be there with him again.
Anyone with information on the murder of Dale Settle Jr. should contact the ATF at 1-888-ATF-TIPS. In Canton, Bob Jones, News 5.